All right, it is that time again when I get to unbox something. Yes, finally got, what the heck did I get? Oh, screen protector and skin. Yes, I just got it. Finally, I thought it was never gonna get here because it was literally on the truck since like 7:55 in the morning today. And I was like, oh my gosh, it takes that long? Yes, it unfortunately does take that long to get anything around here. But nonetheless, I am glad that I have it. Yeah, there is a hockey game on right now, but obviously this is way more important than hockey. So, I mean, if you hear a bunch of yelling and screaming, it's from the hockey. I will probably hear about it after I do this. Whatever, doesn't really affect my life any because, like, I don't really care that much. Anyways, why am I talking about hockey? I don't even care about it. But anyways, I got those. Finally, I was actually kind of surprised that I got them so fast because I thought it was a pre-order and I thought I had to wait a super long time. But so now I can turn my slightly boring, I mean, now that I know that there is sparkle in it, I mean, I can't tell right now because it's like very gloomy outside. But in like sunlight or like if you have flash on or something, you can tell that there are indeed red and blue sparkles that match the JoyCon colors. That being said though, it's still kind of boring. And I mean, the only interesting part about it is probably the fact that it says Nintendo Switch 2 on the back. But other than that, it needs some color. So I'm gonna give it some color and also some screen protection so that I don't feel like I'm gonna like scratch the screen to smithereens like I did with my first Nintendo Switch. Oh my gosh, I was actually so saddened by that because I thought it was dirty. Yeah, it was not dirty, it was just severely scratched. Anyways, we're gonna get into the unboxing and to the screen protector and the skin. I do in fact have a blow dryer, so we can attempt to put this skin on correctly because I would like it to look half decent. All right, let me move the Switch 2 over there. Let me dive into this beaut. I kind of want scissors, but at the same time, I'm too lazy to go and get them, so we're gonna do this like that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Literally nothing left in there. That's cool. Surprise, it's gonna be pink. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is gonna look nice. I'm actually kind of surprised that it all came like just on top there. It's kind of interesting. Oh, have yet another one of these microfiber cloths, which, I mean, they do come in handy, so I'll take that. What is this? This is a read before opening. Okay. It's so serious. Unlike virtually all other modern tech hardware, the Switch 2 display is not covered in glass. Instead, it is covered in a pre-installed, non-removable anti-shatter film that is made of soft plastic. Unfortunately, this soft plastic makes your Switch 2 screen extremely susceptible to scratches. I figured. You may have seen headlines like, "Receipts stapled to Switch 2 boxes are damaging the screen." Wait, really? They actually stapled the receipts to the boxes? Okay, that's weird. No one ever did that with mine, so that's a good thing. Okay, good to know what I'm getting myself into. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, it looks really luxe. Like, I've never ordered anything from them before, and I, so far, am super impressed. At first, I thought it was like metal or something, but it's not. Let's see. Turn off your Switch 2 and detach the Joy-Cons. Okay, I'll have to do that. Unbox the cleaning kit and unwrap the included microfiber cloth. Open one alcohol wipe and use it to clean your screen. Oh, does this only come with one or does it come with two? I think it only comes with one. It kind of looks like that. Okay, it's very like yeah, this is literally just like a one-time thing. So here is the cleaning kit. Of course, it's upside down. Oh wait, it does come with 2. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought it only came with 1. Okay, that kind of makes it a little bit less intimidating. I need to watch the video first though, because I really don't want to mess this up. I guess before I do that, I am going to detach the JoyCons of the Switch, which I totally thought I was supposed to slide it, but yeah, you don't do that. You just, you know, click them off. Don't pull them off. I've seen people do that to test the pins on this. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that at all. All right, I am back. I just finished watching the video that they have so kindly gifted us. So this is the cleaning kit. It comes with a little squeegee, which I just love these little things, and it's felt. And the nice thing about this is you can like use these for pretty much anything. It comes with that. It comes with a little microfiber cloth, another one, and a rubbing alcohol pad. So first things first, it tells us to grab one of these. So the nice thing about it is it doesn't actually matter what side you put it on because it's the same. I mean, obviously it has to go, you know, has to go the right way. So there's that. So they actually don't unfold it. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe not have it on my thing. Maybe I'll just like leave that there. Okay. As long as there's no dust left on this, it should be fine. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Okay. No time to waste. So I think that's on there. And then what does it say? Hold the tray with one hand and pull that and rub this for 5 seconds. Okay, and then wait 5 seconds. There is a huge air bubble like right in the middle. That's fun. I think I waited too long though. So I don't know if it's actually worked or not. Because like one side is so bad. I guess I could just do that. Just kind of give it a little nudge in the right direction. But I guess that's normal. Yeah, I think it's fine actually. Because it slowly did its job. And I can fix that. Okay, so maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Okay, I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. And then from peeling from the other side. What? Remove the tray by peeling from, either side. Peeling? I don't know what they mean by peeling. Okay, so I guess I did it right. I don't know, it was kind of weird because it was like still attached to the tray. So I don't really know what happened with that. But basically I am just going to very lightly kind of get rid of these bubbles that you can't see what I'm doing. It will go away eventually. Definitely not as seamless as how they usually are. So that was kind of funny. I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of these huge bubbles though. Without breaking my screen to a million pieces. Okay, I guess I just lift it off to reveal the 2 dots that I need to get rid of somehow. This bottom one though is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Doesn't really want to go anywhere. All right, I am back. I finally got rid of all the air bubbles. Now it just looks like there's nothing on it, which is nice. Man, did that ever take a long time though. Anyways, okay, so that's done. So now I can put all this stuff away, which I didn't really do a very good job, but that's okay. That was definitely not as, what's the right word to use? Seamless of an application as I thought it was gonna be. It was kind of weird actually, but it's on there. Don't have to worry about it now. It is on there and it looks pretty nice. It looks like it's just a part of the switch, so that's nice. Okay, so now that that is out of the way, let us move on to probably the most exciting one, which is the skin. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So I think I want to do the switch part first, just to get that over with. Yeah, I guess it's all in here, this part. This is the back for the switch, and I'm assuming this is like all the parts. I can only assume. That aside, I think what you do is you just like, slap it on. Oh wow. Okay, they even have like these parts, which I actually don't even know where this goes. That must go on the bottom. Yeah, I think that does go on the bottom actually. Where's this? Oh no, this is the top because this is the bottom. Actually, I have no idea why there's two though. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna start with the most difficult part. Why not? I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So I think we're just gonna hope for the best. So I think I'm just gonna, oh, actually that's kind of, I was not expecting to see that there. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of line it up this way. I actually have no idea where exactly this is supposed to go. Okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start with a small piece and stick it on this part. Look at that, it's pink. Okay, now I have to do this part, which is honestly kind of terrifying. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do this without it looking terrible. This is not easy, that's for sure. Definitely not an easy task when you don't have it in a good situation. I don't even know where I'm supposed to put it. Okay. Line it up. All right, so I think that's actually the most difficult piece, and I did it. Is it perfect? No. Also, someone's alarm is going off. Okay, thank you, person who finally shut off their alarm on their car. So next piece, just to get the back part finished, I am going to put this one on, which I am hopeful that it will not be that bad. I wonder if it's actually easier to put it on down or up. Maybe I'll start down. So I feel like it might be a little bit easier to do. I am basically just lining it up first with the middle part because I find that that's easier to make it course I say that now and it might not be so easy. Definitely it slides around a lot, which is pretty damn annoying actually. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Is it perfect? No, it's not. But it's pink, and that's the whole point of this, is to make it pink. Okay, so that's good. I guess now, so I think I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side now. I mean, it's definitely not like super straight on there, but it's beginning to look more pink. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think now I guess it only goes on half, which is this part, which is fine. That's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I think this actually could be the most difficult, lining those up. But anyways, we're gonna put that aside and we're gonna go with the JoyCons, get these settled. Hey, this is made in Canada. I didn't even know it was made in Canada. Maybe that's why it took little time to get here. Oh, okay. I guess they give you an option to have it on just the front and the back, or also the side. Also, so far I haven't really needed to use the blow dryer, which is nice. But let's do it. Oh, this is for this side, because I'm not in the camera. It is definitely kind of difficult to do when you're not like super close up in it. I'm just gonna pull the whole thing off and kind of adjust it as I go, sort of thing. This is actually surprisingly not that difficult to do. I was kind of expecting it to be way worse. So much easier when you first line this button up. It kind of just all slots in to place. Okay, I can see now why they'd want you to maybe use a blow dryer, but I am trying not to have to use one. Okay, well, it's definitely not perfect by any means, but it's pink. Okay, I am gonna quickly charge my camera and then do the other Joy-Con because it's more or less the same thing, and then I will come back. All right, I am back. I put the other Joy-Con skin on. It is definitely not perfect. It's crinkly, it's wrinkly, but you know what? I don't really care because the main thing is that it's a different color and I like looking at it. Like, I absolutely love the pink and the blue, and then I also love the coral. I call it coral, I don't really know what color it is. It's like a corally orange, and the pink, I just think it looks really cute. But let me, okay, make sure it's on the right side. Oh my goodness. It's pink! Okay, I'm not gonna show the back because it's not fully done yet because I still have to put the skin on. Now this, I honestly thought it was gonna come with a back part too, but it only comes with the front, so. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter because the main part that you're gonna see is the front anyway, so I guess it's fine. I didn't notice this, but there's actually a little dot. Oh my god, you can't see it. For the dot, which I thought it wasn't there, but it is there. It makes sense that it's there. Okay, that was like the easiest installation ever. Sorry if like the lighting is super bad now. It is pretty much dark now. And now this part, I mean, this is like possibly one of the hardest parts ever. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not straight. But that's fine. So I think actually maybe what I'll do is just line it up with this line and then put it on. There, that's all I had to do. It's still probably not like 100% perfect, but honestly, I don't really care. And then the little dot, which honestly, I don't even know if it really cares that much. If it really matters that much. Tweezers, maybe I'll use these. Just so that it's a little bit easier to put on. Oh my goodness. It is done. Look at that. Oh my god, a second. Okay, I really don't love this line, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it because it's the actual like seam. Oh my goodness. Okay, I haven't actually seen it before now. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, there are no words to describe how unbelievably amazing this looks. The back, I really wish that they had a back piece. I don't know why they didn't. Again, it is just the dock, so it's not a huge deal or anything. It's just, I think it's just my OCD kicking in. But yeah, this is beautiful. Like, what? It's so freaking pretty. And then the back, so pretty. And then it is a little bit off. If I'm being totally honest, I probably won't really use this kickstand a whole lot. So it's fine if it's a little bit off. I don't really care so much about that. It's just nice that it is fully covered. It's definitely not perfect. Like, I don't know if you're gonna even see, like there's definitely some ridges. I didn't actually end up using my blow dryer because I don't know, it wasn't that big of a deal. And like most of the ridges I could just get out with my fingernails. So I didn't really think it was that big of a deal. But actually, before I do anything, I need to turn it on just to make sure that it does turn on. Oh, thank God. It works. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Look at it. Everything is pink, you know? It looks so nice. I don't know the longevity of skin because I've never had one applied to anything really. So I really have no idea if it like easily rubs off or like you can tell where it's wearing down. So I was thinking about getting like separate like clear cases for at least the JoyCons anyway. Actually, you know what? I lied. I forgot that I have a Kindle that I put a skin on. So that's not actually true. Of course, a Kindle is much different than a Switch 2. There's like one front piece that you put on and it's like almost hardly any vinyl that they use. But anyways, but yeah, there she is. There's my little upgrade to the already upgraded Switch 2. Do I regret doing this? Absolutely not. The screen protector was kind of weird. There was like these little, maybe I can show you. I don't know. There's like these little divots. I don't know if that's even gonna pick up. There's like, yeah, these little divots where the screen protector goes into. Like that's how it's, I guess, staying attached to this part. And when I tried to like release it, it was literally like gonna lift off the whole screen protector. And I'm like, well, that's not supposed to happen. So it was like attached through that way. And I was kind of confused. Like, why is this doing that? I don't know. But I just unhooked it and then it came off just fine. So I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it happened to me. Nonetheless, it still worked out. My screen protector is pretty much flawless. I mean, there were a couple of air bubbles that I was kind of like, is it actually going to remove them or not? I don't know. But I did not get any dust on it, which is almost never a thing. You usually, in my experience, get something in there. I don't think you're gonna even be able to see that there is zero dust, but there is zero dust. At least I don't have to worry about scratching my screen, because that was the main concern that I had. That's why I didn't really play with it much, because I really didn't want to scratch the screen because I know how delicate they are. And I kind of wish that they had have lined the dock with like felt or something. I know I'm like kind of asking for too much, but I feel like that would be beneficial. I don't know, or like at least make the screen more durable or something. But nonetheless, she is spectacular. Her name is Off Pink, I think, or Barely Pink, I forget. Lo and behold, we have a pink. We got a pink switch. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna dock her. I don't know what her name is, but she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's so pretty. There it is. Okay, so anyways, I am going to end this video now. This was mostly just like a quick little, you know, upgrade to my Switch 2. Couldn't be happier. I'm so glad I went with D brand. I always expected it to be good quality just by other people talking about it. So I'm glad that it is good quality. And I will probably continue to use them in the future, so that's good. As long as they have a skin that is compatible with what I need currently, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click wherever I put the video. It's probably gonna be like right here maybe, unless it's not and it's on this side, but I think it's gonna be on this side of me unboxing the Switch 2 in the plain boring black color like that. So yeah, you can go check that out here and comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for the view, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. There she is, right next to the PS5. PS5 is looking very white, next to the beautiful pink gorgeousness of everything. Oh my gosh. It was just made to be pink, honestly. Like, look at that. It's called Switch 2. I still can't believe I have one of you. Like, what? How am I able to look at this right now? I don't know. Anyways, she's gorgeous. Beautiful, pink. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it.